Good morning to all of you. Welcome to sixth day for 1 week online faculty development program on effective use of ICT information communication technology tools for teaching and learning. So yesterday we discussed about Google Classroom. I also shared one assignment on Google Classroom. That assignment will be the last assignment for that FDP. Now today we are going to discuss about MOOC, that is online courses. So today's topics will be online courses, MOOCs, designing and developing a MOOC, and the last one will be conducting a MOOC. Now let's see one by one. MOOC, that is in a short form. The long form of MOOC is Massive Open Online Course. Exactly, a MOOC is an online course aimed at unlimited participation and open access via the web. Now, online courses in today's era, the importance of online courses has been much more increased. Even there is also a planning from UGC in coming academic year. The UGC will launch an online degree programs. Currently, we are just we can appear for the MOOC course, online course, which is up to maximum certificate or diploma or some advanced diplomas only. But right now, UGC is going to recognize degree programs which will be offered in an online mode. So we can understand the importance of online courses or MOOC. So exactly, massive open online course. The main purpose of that online course is unlimited participation. So mostly in majority of the courses there is no minimum participation system. Any number of participants can participate in that type of course, and that is available in open access format. That means you can easily access, that is open access, that means you can easily access those courses with the help of internet and computer. So that is the basic definition of MOOC. Now we will more discuss about MOOC in the next slide, that is features of MOOC. Now let's see features of MOOCs. The most important thing about that, mostly courses are free of cost. You just visit to SWAM, NPTEL, edX. There are various websites which are offering free of courses. I think most of teachers in our FDP has also completed RPIT course. I think there is no fees for that. There are some institutions, there are some courses, they ask for some cost for certification only. Just like suppose if you are going to appear for a course on edX or Coursera or Udemy or some other Khan Academy courses, the courses are free of course, but if you want to get certification from that institution, so you need to pay for certificate only. Otherwise the training, those things are free of cost. So it is one of the important feature of the MOOCs. Courses are available to a vast and diverse audience across the globe. In India, you can also appear a course which is conducted by the foreign university. The foreign students can also appear a course which is conducted in India. So vast and diverse audience. Once you visit that website, you will find so and so thousand participants are, so and so thousand students are in that course. So it is also one of the feature in the MOOC. Variety of subjects. The variety of number of subjects are available for online courses. You can easily access those courses. Experts from around the world. In those courses you will also see number of courses, just like in India IITs and IIM, they are also offering free of cost courses. Just visit to NPTEL or SWAM, you will see number of institutions, technical and management, which has international repute. They are also offering courses, and the teachers, the faculty members, the experts are from around the world. Now another feature for the MOOC is open to everyone. That means there is no pre-qualification is required to appear for that online course. You just enroll, login, and you just appear for the examination, and whatever assignment, whatever lectures and materials are available, you just access to them and you will be certified for that. So there is a no prerequisite required for such type of courses. Now, as far as it boosts career prospects, just I discussed that RPIT course, if you appeared and if you pass that examination, that course, then it boosts our career. So, and the most important thing about the MOOCs, you will see the topics, you will see the subject which are very important for the teacher, which are contemporary. The most important thing, you will see only the recent items, recent subjects, recent trends only. So that is also helpful for us. Those who are appointed within 5 years, so for them I suggest to appear and conduct to appear such type of courses, so that will be helpful for you in your future. Now let's see the next topic, that is designing and developing a MOOC. Now, as all of us know about the SWAM, there are various courses. Just like some institutions, some teachers, they have submitted their course and their courses are available on a MOOC. So, conducting a MOOC course, it is not a simple a task. You need some kind of experience. You need some kind of expert knowledge about that course. So first of all, if you are going to conduct, if you are planning to apply for the course, if you are having a plan that you will also conduct a MOOC course, so I have framed some kind of steps. So now let's see one by one. The first one is the structure of course content. First of all, you decide the structure of course content. Then on which topic you are going to conduct a course. After deciding the subject or after deciding the course, you just frame the syllabus contents of that course. Now, after deciding the topic, after deciding the course content, now one more thing about deciding the course content, you remember that the topic, the subject should be contemporary. Because if you are going to conduct a MOOC on such topic which is already old, just like take an example of in computer science. Suppose if you are going to conduct a MOOC on Visual Basic Programming, C programming, which has now right now students are not interested to participate in such kind of old program. They are interested to learn Android programming, they are interested to learn Python programming, they are interested to learn something new. So that's why the content or the subject should be the matter should be contemporary or with the new topic. So after deciding the course content, there you had to you need some platform to launch your course. Then next step will be to find out the platform for your course. So there are various platforms available where you can launch your course. Now internationally, edX, you can access, you just search Google the edX courses, you will see thousands of courses are available, and universities from USA, United Kingdom, European countries, Asian countries, and many universities and many institutions of international repute, they are offering their courses on the edX. There is also another website, that is Khan Academy, Coursera, Udemy. These are the international platforms where you can put your courses. In these platforms, you can also put your course with charges. If you have prepared such kind of good and very perfect course, you may also launch that course on those website with charges. So you can, there is also an opportunity to earn some extra money with the help of these websites. Now as far as the swam is concerned, this is an Indian platform. If you are working as a teacher in an institution, you can also apply to SWAM to launch your course. So after deciding the course content, then you have to decide the platform, in which platform you have to launch your course. Because suppose if you after deciding the course content, you directly started production of your course, and then you will go for the apply for some kind of platform. So exactly there are some times of terms and condition by the platform, those platforms. So those platforms give some kind of guidelines. You need to prepare video lectures in this way, you need to use such kind of microphone, you, the quality of video should be so and so, the resolution of the monitor should be so and so. So if you are started, if you already started a production and after that you will search for the platform, you may face some kind of problem. So before after deciding the course content, you just search for the platform. So I suggest you, if you are interested to prepare and submit a course, then I think at the initial stage you may apply for the SWAM. Even SWAM is also giving funding for the conduction of that kind of courses. Okay, so these are the platforms where you can put your MOOC. Apart from that, there are various websites where you can put your MOOC. But I given here some important and widely used some platforms. Now let's see the next step, the production of the course, which is the most important thing. As I am told earlier that production of the course content or conducting a MOOC is required experts knowledge. You need to have a knowledge about the content. Apart from that, you also need technical knowledge about recording lectures, about editing videos, about editing audios, and all those things. So if you are having those kind of expertise, so then there is no problem. You may also take some help from the computer expert or some technology expert for that. Okay, now production of course content. So after deciding the platform, you will see number of guidelines from the platform provider. They will give some kind of instruction. So by those instruction you can prepare your lectures. So in the production of course content, the basic things you require, first of all, one computer, that is personal computer. Then you need headphone or speakers to record your sound. You need a good microphone. Sound is very important. If you are not having a good microphone, if you prepared your videos and if you are going to launch your MOOC with some kind of platforms, if everything is very good, your content is very nice, your videos are very nice, everything is very good, but if your sound is not good, they will not accept. So microphone is the one of the most important factor while producing your course content. So just remember, microphone should be of a good quality. Okay, now let's see, apart from that, you need video screening software, you need video editing software. Apart from that, apart from screening, you also need a video editing software. Video screening software, that means whatever we are whatever content is available on your screen, you can capture, you can record those contents. Just right now I am here, I am just screening, I am using a screening software. That means content, whatever content is available on the monitor, just I am recording with the help of some kind of software. I am also using microphone, I am recording my sound with the help of microphone with the computer. So there are various softwares which is there are various software which are available for video screening as well as video editing. So right now just I am giving some example, just like EasyVid, OBS Studio, Flashback Express, FreeCam, OpenShot video editor. So these softwares are about free. Most of these softwares are open source software, but some features are available by paying some money. So EasyBid, OBS Studio, and OpenShot video editor, these are kind of softwares required some high configuration computers. Just remember that. If you are having old PC, it may be possible some of the features will not work, or the computer required with a good configuration. The RAM should be good, processor should be good, so your work will be with the good content. Video screening software is concerned, so it is not possible to give example of all those softwares, but right now I will give you some example, just like Flashback Express and FreeCam. These two softwares are exactly not required much more high configuration personal computers. So with normal PC you can also create these e-contents. Now I personally, before launching a MOOC, I personally suggest you first of all record a simple lectures with the help of PowerPoint presentations. After preparing that kind of lectures, you put those lectures on YouTube, you show to the students and get the response. So at the initial stage I personally suggest you to record lectures with the help of PowerPoint presentation. So you just run the PPT and add your sound only, and after doing that you will get idea how the e-content is developed. So I will show you Flashback Express and FreeCam, these two softwares, how to record your lectures with the help of PowerPoint presentation. Okay, now let's see one by one. Now first of all I will show you how to conduct or how to record the screen. Okay, now as far as the content, you already decided. After deciding the content you just prepare a PowerPoint presentation. Just I am giving one example. Prepare a presentation, just use a microphone to record your voice, and before recording you just get the confirmation whether all the drivers of sound, all the drivers of microphone and speakers are installed and PC is able to record your voice. Then after you just Google FreeCam, you will get the website. FreeCam software for Windows. If someone is suffering problem in getting that software, you may also mail me or message me personally, then definitely I will share you the link. There is a website, free screening screenrecording.com. You just go click that. Once you go there, there is a link to download. You just put your email ID and you will get the link about the that software. If you are suffering any kind of problem getting in this software, you may mail me or personally message me. You will see an icon on the desktop. Now let's start with that software. Now just double click that icon. These softwares required high RAM and a good CPU. So that's why many times that software takes much more time to launch or to record videos. Now just you will see here the home screen of FreeCam. This is a very simple, there is a very simple process to record videos. Now let's see. You just click here new recording. Now after clicking there you will see there is an rectangle, and that rectangle is showing the area where you would like to record the screen. Now that area you can change that area. You just click here. There is a number of options just like full screen, that means the full screen will be recorded. And the next one is a select area, that if you would like to record any specific area, so the specific area will be recorded. So before starting the recording, first of all you have to define the specific area. One option is also there, that is select an application. Yes, suppose if you would like to record specific application only, that means screen of a specific application, at that time you may select that option. So I will click here Microsoft PowerPoint. That means the screen of Microsoft PowerPoint will be recorded here. Now in our case I decided to record the screen of Microsoft PowerPoint. Now once the area is defined, then you have to click this red button, that means start a new screen recording. Now I will click here, 1 2 3 press escape. The one one important thing about after recording is that once you start the recording, the software goes to the background of the computer. That means you will not be able to see any link, any menu of that software within the screen. So the question is that once my lecture is completed, then how I will stop that recording. So in every software you will find one shortcut key. In our case FreeCam has escape button. That means once you press the escape button, the recording will be stopped. Okay, now I will start with my presentation. I will run PPT. I will show. I will run that PPT. I will record with the help of microphone. I will add my sound. And once my recording is completed, once my lecture is completed, I will press escape button. Once you press the escape button, your recording will be stopped and you will see the window of that software here. This preparing preview. To record and to process all these options, the computer required high RAM and high processing power. Now here our one lecture, one screen is recorded here. So if before saving, first of all I will check whether all things are done correctly or not. So I will play first of all. One one important thing about after recording is that once you start the recording, the software goes to the background of the. So this is the once you clarified that all the content is good and everything is fine, then you can save your video. You just click here, save as video. Save. Now there are various formats for file of videos. So FreeCam is using AVI format. That means extension of that file will be AVI. So some different software use some different type of extension, but the FreeCam is using .avi extension for recording. After recording, I will show you some editing function of that software. So there are a few options available for editing of those videos. As I told you in the slide, that we need especially two type of software. One is screen recording, and we also need editing software. So FreeCam is providing recording as well as editing facility. The time we only recorded 1 minute and 6 second video, so it is taking this time. So you can understand, if you are going to record lectures of 1 hour 2 hour, so it will take lot of time. So that time is depend on the computer's RAM and processing power. After FreeCam, I will also show you the next software for in which other options are available. One limitation in FreeCam is that webcam facility is not available here, but in the next software I will show you that also. Now our file is saved here. Now in the desktop you will see the file. Okay, now let's see edit. You just click on edit button, so you will see a different edit option. So you can also play. So there are various options available to edit this software. Just right, if you need to remove the background noise, you just click here, remove noise. Okay, now to remove noise, background noise especially, or some, suppose while speaking, if something has done something wrong word is given by you, so you may remove that noise. Okay, so there is a process. That means first suppose select a part of your recording that contains only background noise, then the noise selected in the previous step will be removed throughout the entire recording. Okay, I got it. So first of all you have to play. One important thing about after recording is that once you start the recording, the software goes to the background of the computer. Okay, that means so you have to select that. Now suppose this sound I selected, so then I will click on remove noise. So automatically that type of sound will be removed from all the files. In this way you can remove the background voice. Okay, so another option is adjust volume. Sometimes you will see that your sound while after recording you observe that your sound is very low, so at that time you may increase the level of your sound here. Okay, now other options are also available here. You can make some less sound, suppose in some word, if you want to remove some words, so you just select that area and just click on silence, so that sound will be silence. Okay, now trim is also available, that means delete all except the current selection. That means you select, so you can trim the content of that video. So then save and close, the your option will be selected. Okay, now fade out in and fade out, another option is also available. That means if you would like to increase a volume of specific words only, at that time you just select and fade in and fade out. Fade in, that means smoothly increase volume of the current selection, and then fade out, smoothly decrease volume of the current selection. By this method you can edit your videos or recorded lecture. So I have given that option, that is FreeCam, which is I think a good software for recording and editing videos for your lectures. Now in the next section we will discuss about next software. Now let's see another software, that is Flashback. You just go to Google and search Flashback Express. So there is a website, flashbackrecorder.com. You just click there. On the right top corner you will see a button that is downloads. Click on downloads. Now remember, Flashback has two types. One is Flashback Pro and second one is a Flashback Express. So you just remember, Pro is, that means some editing options are available, but you have to pay for that. So I suggest you to download and install Flashback Express. You just download and install the software. Now once you install the software, you will see two icon on the desktop. One is a Flashback Express player and the second one is a Flashback Express recorder. With the one software you can record, and from other software you can play that recorded video, and you can also export those videos from other formats of videos. So now let's see, take an example for Flashback recorder. So we will start recording. Now just click on Flashback recorder icon. Now again, there are some common features you will see in each screen recording software. Just like first of all, we have to decide the exact area of a screen. So again here, area, full screen, region or window. The same way as we discussed with the FreeCam software. Here we will select a full screen. Now here two options are also here given. One is microphone. That means if you want to add your voice with the help of microphone, you just click here, and you can also adjust sound here. PC sound, if suppose if there is any PC sound, that means you may also with that here. Now another important feature is here, that is webcam. If your PC is attached with the web camera, if you are using laptop with a webcam facility, so in this software you can also add web camera. Okay, once it is decided, when it is area is decided, then click on record. Now to stop recording, press Shift Control S. As we discussed in the free cam system, the escape button was given there. In the case of Flashback Express, Control plus Shift plus S is the shortcut key to stop the recording. Now recording is started. You just minimize that software and start PowerPoint presentation. As you have prepared your PPT, now start PPT. You just explain your matter, whatever you have prepared, and once it is done, that once you have completed your presentation, you just press Ctrl Shift S. Once you press these combination keys, you will get that message. That means Flashback Express, you have made a recording. That means recording is done. Now before saving, you can see if what kind of recording you have already done. So we will play on the play button. Now that recorded video will be played with the help of Flashback Express player, because we have seen there were two software. One is a recorder and the second one is a player. So that recorded video will be opened in the player. Now here we have started with the player, that is Flashback Express player. Now we can check, click on play. Control plus Shift plus S is the shortcut key to stop the recording. Now recording is started. You just minimize that software and start PowerPoint presentation. As you have prepared your PPT, now start PPT. Now a very simple one more thing, please note that Flashback Express has no editing facility. If you need to edit flash videos, you need to purchase a pro version. So right now just it is decided that you have recorded, you had done your recording. Now one more thing, that the file version of Flashback Express is different. So you had to upload on the YouTube, you have to export that video. So I will show you that option. Just go to file and then export. Now export, there are three formats, that is Windows Media Video, AVI or MPEG-4. These three options are available for the export. So select the option whatever you want and then click OK. Once you click OK, it will ask some kind of settings for that type of video facility. Then click OK. Now here two option is given. One is whole movie and the second one is a selected frames. Now let's see selected frames of one movie. Suppose once you play the video, you will see these are the frames. Just explain this. You just, so if you want to record, if you want to export the video, suppose from this. Now here you will see the number frame 24. Okay, so I want to export the video from frame number 24 to frame number 204. Okay, so just go to file and then export. Okay, just give 24 to 204. and click on export. Save. Now export takes time as per the length of the video. If the length of your video is very high, at that time it will take a lot of time. The processing is also depend on the size of your RAM and CPU. If you are having good configuration CPU, you will your file will be processed very speedily. If you want to see, just click here. Thus S is the shortcut key to stop the recording. Now recording is started. You just minimize that software and start PowerPoint presentation. Okay, now just in as far as the Flashback Express is concerned, I already told you that editing facility is mostly available for the Pro version. So if you want to edit that video, you may open that exported video into the FreeCam software. You may edit that AVI file into that software. If whatever a file you have, you may open that file into a cam software and you may edit that thing. Okay, so come to our PPT. So we discussed about these two softwares. Now as far as other softwares are concerned, you just visit to the website, you just Google and install to your PC, and you may search, you may visit and can see the various functions of those softwares. So once again, I would like to remind you, before going to launch a MOOC course on any platform, just visit to the YouTube and just how to upload videos onto YouTube. Prepare your videos and upload to the videos. Just share the link of those videos to your students. You will get reply, and I hope this lecture will be much more beneficial for creation of your e-content. If you need any more thing, any more item, you just mail me or message me. Definitely I will try to add those things also. If anybody is suffering any kind of installation problems and operating problems, you may also contact me. So once again, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you.